everyone. So for this video is I'm gonna make a new vlog for today. So yeah, I've got some another collection stuff right here in my channel. Okay, so without further ado, so let's gonna have to start up and check these things up. So I've got some new physical CD collection and also got some toys right over here. Right, so okay, here we go. So I'm gonna have to change the angle of the camera so that you will see it clearly in the point of view of this video for today. All right. So alright, here we go, so everyone. So I've got some new CDs right over here. We've got Jack White, okay, the White Stripes, okay, Jack White and his wife right over here. So we're only a couple of bucks, like that one. So yeah, so gonna just gonna grab this one is because I really loved also this one right over here. So yeah, we've got right over here the White Stripes and Elephant. Okay, the White Stripes. Okay, yeah. So I think this is the greatest hit, right? So what is this one over here? We've got the Jack White vocal and by own guitar and piano, and Meg White, right? Okay, Meg White, that is his wife. Okay, and dressed in vocal with Mort Cream, vocal comments added on C. All right, and yeah, so yes, this is the okay, because it is sealed. Okay, so let's go gonna have to tear this one also right over here. Let's tear this one, and then gonna have to check the sealed one, right? So gonna have to check this one, and then here it goes. So we've got the White Stripes. Oh, look at that, nice. Okay, and gonna check the CD. Ooh, look at that. So yeah, smells good. Okay, so gonna have to check the label and also I think the lyrics. All right, so let's go and check it out. Okay, this one is a little bit hard, right? So I don't want to tear the label. Okay, there you goes. Yeah, let's go gonna have to check it out. So sorry for the. Okay, uh okay, this album is dedicated to and is for about the death of the sweetheart. In a social plane, impossible to exist in memories past defeating present. We more the sweetheart's lost in a disgusting world opportunistic. Oh, alright. So, yeah. So, this the lyrics, Seven Nation Army. Yeah. Yeah, all the lyrics right over here. So, nice. Okay. Right, the White Stripes are Meg White, drums and vocals, Jack White, vocals, guitars, and piano. Okay, what is this? Okay, there's also this one. We shall soon be far away from you, but then you would never knew it. You don't need anybody inhuman that you are. How strange it is that we cannot do without you. Oh, okay. Produced by Jack White. Oh, okay. He's the one also the producer of the album. Nice, okay. Nice, perfect. So yeah. So this is so meaning this album is so meaningful to him and his wife, right? There you go. The White Stripes, Meg White and Jack White. Alright, so next is we're gonna go for the Paramore. So from the album Riot, right? So yeah. Um I have to come back for this one. So I just hide this onto the column of Walmart, right? So in the CD, in the CD, in the pile of CD. So So I was looking for it, so hoping that this album is still there, right? So yeah, the album is still there because I hide it, so that no one will, so that no one can buy it. Okay, there you go. We've got the Paramore Riot. Yeah, love this album so much, right? So there you go. So and then we're gonna have to check that out. The CD. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Sometimes the CD can hard to. Sometimes the CD is so hard to take it off, right? So yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah. Yes. Then gonna check that one. All the lyrics right over here. Hayley Williams. Ooh, okay. Love the, latest one, right? Love the, oops, okay. Love the album cover, okay. So that one is really good, right? So we've got the White Stripes and Paramore right over here, alright? So next is I'm gonna head over to this one, okay. So these ones are some collectibles, right? Five collectibles for a clearance for $1. Alright. So I think I already have one of these. Yeah, and then there are different faces of this one, right? So there are different faces. Yeah, look at that. So there are different faces for $1 only. So it's on clearance. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take this off. Okay, there you go. These are axolotl, right? So these are axolotl, and which is, yeah, different faces, and they have some axe, right? Yeah, so yeah, then look at that. So bunch of like this one, right? So we're gonna have to check this one, right? There you go. So I think, where's the other one? Right over here. Yeah, I forgot where is it. So gotta check that one. Okay. So all right, I have a one right over here. Yeah, so I didn't notice that one. Okay, so I already have already, but it's okay. Yeah, and then also this one, we got some different faces of the axolotl, right? Yeah, they get a warrior also, and this one right over here, I think it's a monster one. Monster, I think it's a Frankenstein, right? So yeah, it's so nice to have this kind of like this one, right? So bunch of axolotls that is with different faces, right? But this right here is, yeah. All right, so I forgot. So we're gonna have to check their faces. Okay, this one right over here is this. We got some voodoo headbutt. So this is the headbutt, right? So and then we've got some lavac. Okay, lavax. Okay, I think this one is the lavax, right? Yeah, this one is the lavax. Okay, and then we've got some from scar. Okay, and this one right over here is the blade. Glad. So what is this one? Okay, glade heater, right? So glade heater, and we've got some swiper. Okay, yeah, was swiper, right? So I think I'm gonna have to have this one over here, and then have to get this one, and then this one also, right? So since I already have headbutt and I don't have the voodoo, right? So I think I'm gonna have to find the headbutt, the swiper, and this one. What is it? From scar. Okay, yeah, from scar. So voodoo, from scar and swiper. So that is the only thing that I want to have. So gonna have to check back onto the Walmart because they still have more of this, for $1. Yeah, they still have more of this from dollar. Okay, from $1 only. Yeah, that is good. And also, yeah, collect some, if you want to collect it. So yeah, if you're interested in this kind of axolotl toys, all right. So yeah, you gotta grab this one, right? This one is a good one also. Yeah, such a cute toy axolotl right over here. All right, okay. So all right, yeah, and I think yeah, I think that's not is not just um low video, right? So yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to get a quick recap. So yeah, so sorry for the camera. It is not so good, right? So yeah, it's because I just charged my other phone, which is my Motorola Moto G Play, which is my main vlogging setup, right? So which is my main vlogging my phone vlogging setup, which is the Motorola Moto G Play. So sorry about the quality of the video, right? So yeah, so I'm gonna have to get a quick recap. So we've got the white stripes, okay, from the album Elephant, right? Okay, yeah. So is this a what is this called video? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check it out. So and then also we've got the Paramore's Riot album, right? So and also these toys, okay, we've got some, like this one, Axolotl, and then yeah, there are three. Yeah, there are three. So this one right over here are 1 3. So I still need I still need three to complete these axolotl toys, right? So these are axolotl, right? So with the different faces, so they have some names also, right? Yeah, so there are three. So there are other six, right? I think yes, there are six. So I already have the headbutt. I already have the lavake, okay, and also I have the blade blade heather. Okay, I get a blade heather. So I don't have the voodoo, I don't have the from scar, and also I don't have the swiper. So three more to collect this axolotl, right? Yeah, yeah, there you go, got some axolotls right over there. Yeah, so for only $1, yeah, clearance. So price before is 497, and they put it in the clearance, and they put in the clearance section for only $1, right? Perfect. So gonna have to collect these axolotl toys, right? All right. So I think that's it for this video, and also I hope you like it, and thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you will notify all of my upcoming future videos. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again on the next one.